This is the AIRMSEN little mini dishwasher we got today. You can see it's around Christmas time. We got my little decorations up there. I am so impressed with this machine. I only have a few dishes in there right now, but earlier I loaded it up and it was just absolutely incredible. I didn't even scrape the food off and it cleaned them spotless. After an hour, everything is dry. And perfectly clean. Let me give you a few features here. There is an extra dry function, which you will not need. Everything is completely dry after about an hour. There are 4 functions. There's the normal. You can't see it here, but when you're turning it on, there's the air, or the normal, the speed setting, the baby bottle setting, the fruit setting. There's a couple other settings. You have your power, you have your start, pause, and this is the mode button to select the different modes. If you want to add dishes, you just pause it. You open it up and you see there's a bunch of space in here. I've just got a few dishes in there right now. You can see my forks and everything in the back. If you want to put some extra cups, there is a shelf to put extra cups. It's pretty all set straightforward. You close the lid and you put start again. When you're filling it for the first time, it's kind of deceiving. It says to put 1.3 liters of water in it, but it takes a lot more than that. What you do is you start your cycle and it'll tell you there's a little alarm over here somewhere. Right, see here? See where it says water? It'll be red saying you need more water. So you use the container that came with it and open this up, and you're gonna put about 4 of these containers in there, and it'll beep when it tells you there's enough water. The beep will stop, or the beep will start, and the machine will automatically start when there's enough water, and it will drain through this. You see this green tube here. I didn't cut it. I'm gonna cut it short so it goes right here in my drain and put a suction cup right there to hold it there, but I've got it coming around here. I've got some suction cups holding it so it doesn't come out of place. That's where your drain water comes out. It doesn't come out with a whole bunch of force, but I am going to cut it right here and probably suction cup it right around in here, just to get rid of this extra line. There is your drain hole, or sorry, your vent hole for your heat. For your heated dry. It does have an extended dry, like I said. You can turn the extended dry on. Every 15 minutes it'll turn the dry function on for like a day. It'll keep circulating the air. But like I said, these after I'm doing on normal cycle. It takes about an hour. After the hour, the dishes are spotless. Then they're dry. There's not a drop of water on them. This machine is quality built. It's amazing for the price what you get. And it does come with a fruit basket. I don't have it here, but it comes with some accessories. The fruit basket's up in my cabinet right now. I won't get it down, but if you're needing a portable dishwasher, you will not go wrong with this machine. You will not go wrong. I'm going to pause it to get the lights back on here. That's if I added dishes. The light comes on, close it, and hit start. And it's got a little armature that spins around. It's like a normal dishwasher to wash the dishes. Absolutely incredible. I would highly recommend buying this machine. As you can see, it's Christmas time, getting ready for Christmas, and we got Santa over here. But if you're needing a portable machine, this is the one to get. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this machine.
So this item, which is basically a waste of bloody plastic time and energy, does not work. So we turn it off. Let's just turn it off. Oh, it won't even turn off. Look at that. Oh, now it's turned off. Wonderful. Can you hear that noise it's making? Can you hear that noise? I mean, ultimately, there is something major wrong in there. Now, I've got nothing actually inside it because, oh, you can see my belly. Sorry about that. inside it because I wanted to test to see if it would work anyway. But no, nothing. So we turn it on again. We'll put it on, let's put it on quick. There's nothing in there, I'll show you. Nothing in there, see? Absolutely nothing in there. Some salt in the bottom. There's the dishwasher tablet which fell out of the thing, and we'll stick it up there for now. All the plastic's off it as it says, so we've got it on 29, we've got it on quick wash. We'll start it. And look, can you hear that? And it will come up with an error 17. That's all you get. Now, because I have issues, I've got disabilities. I have a fractured spine and osteoporosis and goodness knows what. I can't lift this. I had to get someone to lift it out of its box and put it on the side for me. That's the reason I got a dishwasher in the first place, is because standing up, washing up is killing my back. And apparently I have to now get it back in the box, and I have to get it all the way downstairs, and I then have to give it to the DHL person because we can't guarantee they'll come in and actually take it for me. Which was, isn't that lovely? So apart from anything else, the Disability Discrimination Act, I think, should state that, you know, if an item is faulty, it's not my fault it's faulty, why the hell have I got to do all the running around? So at the moment, I'm having a massive argument with Amazon, and basically we'll be talking to Trading Standards about this as well. So it's not fit for purpose, it doesn't work, and I don't get money back until it goes back, and I can't put it back in the box, so does it ever go back? Great, isn't it? What a lovely bunch of people to deal with.
This is my second cycle. I set this one for normal run with the extra dry time, and so far it's been really nice. I've already had to, I tried the start pause button to pause the cycle and add a couple utensils in there. It worked really well. It didn't create a mess when I opened the door. But I used a little common sense and carefully opened the door just so I wouldn't get any splashback. The magnets that hold the door together are actually pretty strong, so that's really nice. Taking it out of the box, it was a pretty easy setup, plug and play. The instructions are written pretty well and really easy to follow. I have it set up to where it's draining. Sorry, don't mind my chicken. I'm in the middle of prepping dinner. And I don't have it set up to where the water comes from the sink, but I do fill it up on the top. We prefer that method just because our house is really small. Our plumbing is not set up for a dishwasher. Plus we have a purifier on our faucet, so we can't set it up for that. But I could take this off and set it up that way if I wanted to. I just don't want to, so that I'm also able to wash larger pots and pans that I use as I'm cooking all the time. Other than that, so far so good. Once again, it's the second load. Don't see or foresee any issues as of yet.
With a picture and the extra fruit basket and the hose.
Working perfectly. I've had it for a few days now and it's done 3 washes per day. Yeah, I've only had it a short time, but I have to say it works bloody outstanding, and it saves a whole lot of work for me. The only thing I would recommend is at least just scrape your plates before you put your plates in. Other than that, it works tip top, can't complain. And yeah, I would highly recommend. Cheers y'all, bye.
fellow drug dealer Carlton Brown was killed on Darien Street by hitman Lamont Lewis on Kibani's command. Over the next few years, Kibani contracted the killing of at least 5 other murders. People like 32-year-old Barry Parker and 26-year-old Tyrone Tolan.
Le nouveau Dyson Airwrap ID connecté, sèche, boucle,